Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Help us out. Help our channel out, yo. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Even though I said yo, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button anyway. We're doing brand new Luminance football. 6 boxes. New release from Panini. 4 hits per box. Good value product. Been doing this for several years, and this is random divisions. Let me get my breaking next thing off the screen. Get off there. All right, there it is. Let's read off the divisions. We've got Russ with the NFC West, Justin, NFC North, Blair had a little lamb. Its fleece was in the AFC South, Gary with the NFC East, Ed, AFC North, Joseph with the NFC South, Zhang with the AFC West, hope I'm doing that right, and Jamie from Georgia with the AFC East. All cards ship. And there is hitless credit. I doubt we'll have a hitless division, but you never know. And then points cards, also random to hitless. I think we're going to do a baseball one. I think it's going to be like 2 cases of autographed baseballs and 2 cases of jerseys, because that's all I have. I might do some buyback cards, too, to fill up hitless spots if we do baseball memorabilia. Randy, watching from the cheap seats? That's all right. Every seat we got's a cheap seat. Right, George? Except for yours, your chair costs like $1,000.
Yeah.
Wasn't it 1,000?
No, it was $389.
How much was mine?
Priceless.
Free.
Priceless.
Sitting in a free chair that's purple.
It's hard to, because we bought a group, and we get the group together.
Mine's kind of feminine. It's kind of purple.
It is purpley.
Whatever. I like it. I don't mind having the free stuff while you get all the good stuff.
There you go.
Doesn't bother me at all. All right, we've got parallel Ramondre Stevenson. I like the look of this, almost a sparkle or glitter. Very cool parallel this year, Patriots on that. And then just like we did in the first break, I really hope this is an autograph. The first break, our first hit was the Raiders. Please be an autograph. Devontae Adams, boom.
Hold on, I got to get to the right place. Here we go.
8 of 10. He's doing the J.R. Ryder dunk under the legs with the football. That is a great card for Vegas. So hard to get Devontae, man. 8 of 10. Joel, I did not do that. I did not think of that when I was listening. I should have thought of that. Joel. I did not list it like that. I've already sold the spotter. I could change it. But yeah, I did not on the memorabilia. You're probably going to have to... I'm going to have to, make myself a note. Seriously, I did not think of it.
That was Raiders, right? AFC West?
AFC West. Who has AFC West, George? That's your area.
AFC
Whenever
West.
you're done, George.
Yeah, you just wanted to see me say Xiong.
Zhang.
No, I'm saying Zhang.
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 There you go.
Zhang.
Zhang.
You don't know that?
I do. We've talked about it on chat. Zhang. Congrats. Tyler Scott. Bears to 175. And we've got Josh Wiley. I'm going to call this a cubic parallel, number to 100. 41 of 100. Man, I forgot. Joel and I can't change it now because we sold the spot. It was a good idea, man. And I do want to take your guys' ideas and integrate them. I seriously didn't think about it.
Titans.
I'm so used to listing it one way that...
AFC South. Blair.
There you go, Blair. Jalen Carter to 150. I'm going to go ahead and top load that for the Eagles. Jalen Carter. And we've got Jaguars. That is Brenton Savage, or Brenton Strange. I'm going to call him Dr. Strange. By the way, I like his autograph. Tell me you don't like that auto. That's cool. He took his time on it. There you go, Jags. Jags are AFC South.
That's correct.
Thanks,
That's
George.
Blair.
Hey, I tell you what, Joel, on that memorabilia break this Friday, where you guys draft your teams, since everybody has to check in to that break and everybody will be there, we can just ask everybody, do you guys want to do that for the hitless spots? Do you want to draft your hits? If everyone agrees to it, we can do that. If one person says no, then we can't. All right, Brian Urlacher. I love the look of this card. Very old school looking jersey. You know how you can tell the jersey's old?
Bigger holes.
Bigger holes. There you go, Bears. Bears in the NFC North.
NFC North.
Has a little bit of a white corner on this. A little bit of a white corner up top. You can submit this to Panini for a replacement if you choose to do that.
That's Justin.
Do want to point that out. There you go, Justin. Dalvin Cook to 250. And the I Am Getting Dizzy parallel. This is 20/25 Jalen Hyatt. Going to go to the Giants. Dane hates customers. No, I actually like that idea, Westy. That was a good one. All right, and then we've got, this is numbered to 100. What does it say? Unforgettable? Why do they, it seems like the word should have been smaller. It's kind of cut off. Unforgettable. Trevor Lawrence jumping over the goal line. Unforgettable comeback last year against the Chargers. Yeah, we can put it to a vote, Joel. I don't mind doing that. You'll have to remind me. You have to remind me on Friday. Now, I'll say this, Joel. Let's say we get 4 items that are not football related in that break. And let's say there's 2 hitless. Those 2 would pick their item. But after that, the remaining 2 items, I would still go random to all. I still think it should be, unless it's random to all and then those 2 get to pick as well. I guess you could do that. You could kind of do that either way, I guess. Hey, Randy DOR. Jamie, are you a little late to the party? You got the AFC East, man. AFC East. Hey, better late than never. Just a little fashionably late so everybody can see you come in. Tua. How do you like that picture? I love the photography on these. Again, it reminds me of Stadium Club. Brian Branch. I think his dad was Bob Tree. 73/75. Love the look of that. That looks like a cosmic a little bit from Revolution Basketball. That's very cool. Number to 75 for the Lions. And here he is, Dalton Kincaid for the Buffalo Bills. Number to 50. Again, the I'm going to hurl parallel. Kind of getting dizzy there. Buffalo's the AFC East, speaking of. A monster tight end for Jamie there. You know how Jamie loves the monster tight ends.
Who did?
All right, and moving right along. We've got Derrick Henry to 250 for the Tennessee Titans. Chase Brown. Chase Brown, that is for the Bengals. Cincinnati, number to 350.
Excuse me, AFC North.
Hey, why'd you ignore my comments earlier, Justin? Why'd you fade into the background? Why did you hide? Justin over on Facebook.
AFC North is Ed.
There you go, Ed. Wondering why Justin just kind of faded away when we called him out. Lamar, was that a number card? Stand by. It was not. Hendon Hooker base. And Carly's favorite player, Lamar Jackson. Jumbo jersey, 5/50. Jumbo jersey, Ravens. Boy, they did make that a very large jersey swatch.
AFC North.
And
Ed.
There you go, Ed. Here it is. One of the short prints. We will call this a hit. This is beautiful. Love the foil on this. Moments. Jamar Chase. Boom. Cincinnati. That is beautiful. Got to give it to Luminance on the SPs, man. Cincinnati Bengals are the AFC North. We're going to count this as a hit.
Ed.
Congrats on that, Ed. Moments. All right, this is to 150. A lot of parallels here. Roquan Smith to 150. Ravens. Numbered to 200, Parker Washington. That is going to go to the Jags. No, I was saying, Justin, you watch our channel all the time. You like us. You're here almost every night. All you got to do to get into the fantasy league is get into a break. You can get into one for like $17. Do a pick your team. Pick the cheapest team. You should be in the trading post. You should be in the fantasy league. And you'll watch us all the time. Why don't you want to get into a break? That's my question. Jordan Addison, we'd love to have you in our fantasy league, but you do have to do a break and be in the trading post first. 8 of 50, Jordan Addison for the Vikings, Minnesota. In a Zoom call. Am I distracting your Zoom call, Ed? You can be honest with me. Hey, if you guys need me to be a part of the Zoom call for any business advice, just let me know. I'll chime in while I'm breaking. Deshaun Watson, numbered to 100. It looks like somebody stepped on his toe.
Looks like
that's weird.
Bent his
Isn't that weird?
Because his helmet turned around wrong or something.
All right, Jalen Hyatt auto for the Giants. There you go, New York. Nice receiver rookie. New York Giants going to be the NFC East.
NFC East. Gary.
I don't think it would be, Justin, because you could get into the fantasy league. Just chalk it up to an extra $17 to get into the fantasy league. Jamal Adams. And it is a cool group over in the trading post. It's kind of a cool group to be a part of. I disagree, but that's okay. No pressure, man. But if you really want to get in that bad to the football league, doesn't take much to do it. Howling at the Moon. I'm going to turn it into a wolf. Oh, got a points card. I don't want to show the back. I'm going to go ahead and take this out now. So it'll be random to hitless divisions. If we don't have any hitless divisions, which we probably won't, it's going to be random to all. All right. We've got Brian Robinson to 150. Brian Robinson, blue parallel. Nick Bolton. Dude's a monster. Kansas City Chiefs. This is Russell Wilson. Doing some fireworks here. Russell Wilson. That is numbered to 35. Broncos. Nice parallel. Have a weird pose there. Looks like he's exercising. And we've got Will Anderson Jr. That is boom-worthy Texans. Third pick in the draft. Top defensive player taken. Yeah. Houston's going to be the AFC South.
AFC South. Blair.
Does KC sign Chris Jones or move on? I don't know, man. I don't know their cap situation. I think they need Chris Jones. But he is getting a little long in the tooth, I guess. They probably don't want to commit a bunch of money to someone getting older. Pat Mahomes, 25 of 100. Love this card. Stretching for the pylon. I think he actually made it. I was watching that game. I think he made it. And Green Bay Packers. This is a second-year Christian Watson. The touchdown machine from last year. Green Bay is going to be the NFC North.
Justin.
20 of 150. Savage. Insert. All right. Raiders. Dual jersey. Josh Jacobs and Bo Jackson. You can see the evolution of the shoulder pad, or the devolution of how wide they are here and how narrow they are there. Raiders.
AFC West.
He'll get it eventually. Mark Andrews to 250. Ravens.
Yeah. Zhang. Okay, whatever it is.
Zhang. And Tyree Wilson, number to 100. That's going to go to the Raiders. Again, guys, we are having a fantasy football league for the 4th straight year. You need to get in our league. You get to pick a new lineup every week on DraftKings. That part's a free league. That's how we keep score, keep points. Do a break with us. If you've done one before, then you're good there. Join our trading post, which is on Facebook. Go to our Facebook page. Join our group. Click on the group button. Up at the top, Skeeter Robinson is the commissioner. He does fantasy football radio and has a show on ESPN Peoria and all that stuff. He is the guru of our league. He has a post up top that tells you how to join. It's $100. It's an 18-week league, 18-week competition. And again, you get to put in a different lineup every week. So it's super fun. Do a break with us. Join our trading post. And hop in our league. It's hoping for, I had about 50 people last year, ballpark. Hoping for closer to 75 this year, maybe 100. George and I throw in bonuses for the end-of-year finishers. There are weekly prizes and yearly prizes as well. So, every week, something to play for. All right. Number to 150, Nick Chubb, coming out of the smoke. That's weird. Tank Bigsby, one of the coolest names in the NFL. Tank Bigsby, going to go to the Jags. Jacksonville, AFC South.
Blair.
George took Randy's tool. Yeah, George hadn't been keeping up with that.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Yeah, and Carly's not the only female playing fantasy football this year. George is playing as well, and Allie's playing. All right, we got Brian Burns to 100. Brian Burns. Mr. Burns. Hello, Smithers. 23 of 100. And here he is. Kendre Miller. This is a year 1 auto for the Saints. New Orleans. NFC South on the board, Joseph. Kendre Miller, he's got to do a little bit better on his autograph here. Come on. Give us something more.
James, I think you're good. Yeah.
What's the deadline for the league? I think September 8th.
I know that's the money deadline.
That's the money deadline. You can, if you're in the trading post already, James, Skeeter has the information post at the very top under featured posts. There's actually a link there to a Google form. It'll take you to that form. You're going to fill out the information form, let Skeeter know you're joining, hit send. He'll get your information, and then you've got that long to pay. So at least get your information in. That way you're in the league. You're not last minute then. So yeah, get your information in, guys. All right, my guy. Love the look of this card. Kurt Warner. Would love to pull a shield on one of these. That would be so cool. Vintage Materials, Arizona Cardinals. It's going to be the NFC West. Every team with a hit now. That's Russ. So the points cards will be random to all. All right, and we've got a couple greens here. Tanner McKee, Golly G for the Eagles. And C.J. Stroud, Firework. This is a boom for the Texans. Very low numbered parallel for Houston. 10 of 35. It's a good looking card too. Numbered Mahomes. 3 numbered cards in a row. Fusion. That's to 100. I'm gonna call that a copper or orange parallel. Yeah, awesome, James. And that's the thing, James, the DraftKings league that we create is actually just a free league. Again, I don't know I would think it's allowed because it's free. So we're not actually doing any money or anything like that on there. Jared Goff to 250. Looks like somebody stepped on his toe as well. I wonder if they got a memo. Let's get some players screaming. There you go, Jared Goff. And we've got Boom Time Falcons. Bijan Robinson auto. The make you sick back and forth waves. When you turn them, you go, oh, you get kind of sick. Don't know what the parallel's called. 1 of 15.
NFC South, Joseph.
Joseph loading up on Bijan. Yeah. Bijan. So I expect to see some people jumping in the trading post, and I expect to see some people joining the league. Because I'll tell you, there was a lot of people last year. We'd already started, had like 50 people, and people are like, I want it in. It's too late. Now's your chance. Got a lot of people waiting. Gonna miss out. George and I are playing. Billy's playing. Get in there. Compete. All right, here we go. Roquan Smith to 100. Got a nice auto coming up. Roquan Smith to 100. And this is going to be JSN, Jackson Smith and Jigba for the Seattle Seahawks. I like that autograph. A way to sign a card, kiddo. I just called him kiddo. I'm very old.
Wow.
Seattle, NFC West.
NFC West is Russ.
Russ heating up a little bit. That is the blue ink variation, which I believe is the base. Carly's playing. Easy money, guys. Carly's playing. Josh Allen. Adam's playing if he doesn't poop out. If he doesn't bail on all of his good friends. All right, number to 100, Anthony Richardson. I like to call him Tony. That's going to go to the Colts. Couple nice quarterback parallels. Anthony Richardson. And here he is, Buffalo. One to keep, one to trade for Jamie. Dalton Kincaid auto again. Dalton Kincaid.
NFC East.
Randy, headed to the pool. Grab your Speedo, Randy. George would like you to send him a picture of it. All right, Savage. Christian McCaffrey giving the defensive back. Is that Carlton Davis? He's getting a fistful of glove. A face full of glove.
I mean, how do you get a fistful of glove?
Fistful of dollars.
Yeah,
that's a good movie. All right, Alvin Kamara to 250. And we've got Jaron Hall for the Vikings. Viking cry time. Keep your quarterback rookie year one autos. Minnesota NFC North.
Justin.
Here you go, Justin. Oh, you'll get me a few weeks, Carly. I mean, out of 18 weeks, you'll get me like a couple times. All right, Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, beacon. His head is a beacon. It's lit up in the night sky for all the Cowboys to see. Look at how bright his head is, George. Got a little bit of a corner issue. These cards are very condition sensitive. All dark edges on the front. Don't have dark edges on the back for the most part, so not too bad there. Dak, Cowboys.
NFC East, Gary.
Beacon.
Everybody now has at least 2 hits.
Nice. Joe Mixon, green. That is to 100. That's Bro Mixon. You know what, Carly? That is a fantasy. That sounds like a fantasy. You know what I mean? To 150, Christian Watson. And this is a Jalen Hurts Fusion Blue. Fusion Blue to 50 for the Eagles. 33 of 50. All right, do have 1 points card to randomize for. I got 1 box left.
Boom.
You should aim higher. Wow. That may be true. Oh, points card. A lot of 250 points cards. That is my only criticism. I really like this product so far. I like the SPs. Like the autos we're getting. Too many points cards, and they're all 250. Not a big fan. Put some 600s in there or something like that. You'd be all right. Why is that, Carly? Why doesn't Adam want to join? What is the reason? You, being Adam's wife, you know all reasons and all details of all things. What is the reason? She does. Wives know stuff.
Well, maybe for Adam. Well, I guess that's all we're looking for, right? Not looking for everything else. You acted like she knows everything. She knows everything.
I'm talking about Adam.
I got you. I'm with you now. Sorry.
It's not a hard concept.
So I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Sorrier than you can imagine how sorry I am.
Don't spray it, bro.
I am so sorry. I apologize to everyone who thought I might be talking about them. I am so sorry.
Why are you spitting?
So sorry. Well, I'm serious about it. I'm emotional about it. So sorry.
Put a plant in front of you. At least something will get some water. Wow. Engaged. Hey, Micah got engaged to Joe Burrow. There you go. Congrats. Hope they have many children. And let's see. We've got Brock Purdy to 250, flexing his muscles for you, I guess, or he's screaming. Everyone's screaming. Niners to 250. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're gonna have to make good on the points cards. Was my guess, Jamie. Whether they're gonna sell or whether they're gonna move forward. I think either way, you got to make. One of the things they said in their comment, they're gonna fulfill all their obligations. So that's my opinion. Who knows? But definitely some doubt there. Roshan Johnson, first Johnson of the break. That is gonna go to the Bears.
NFC North.
Okay,
NFC North and
Hey.
Justin. Come on down.
There you go. That would be my saving grace there, that in their statement they said they plan on fulfilling all contractual obligations. To me, that would be one of them. Josh Downs for the Colts, and then we have a year one auto coming up. Josh Downs to 200. Great photo there. Ball dropping out of the air. And Green Bay Packers, that is Jaden Reed. Year one auto blue ink. NFC North.
NFC North. Justin.
This has been a great break as far as number of hits per division. Been pretty good stuff. 2 leagues, that's nothing. That's kid stuff. I'm gonna bring this up in the next conference call with Adam. All right, Bengals jersey Spirit swatches. George would spit if he was saying that. Spirit swatches. T. Higgins.
AFC North. Let's see, folks. AFC North. That would be Ed.
Why is it so hard when there's only 8 things?
I don't know, because my brain doesn't work that way anymore.
All right, Quentin Johnston fireworks. Not Johnson fireworks. It is Johnston. Going to go to the Chargers. Nice parallel there. Los Angeles. And this looks like a purple to 175 Tucker Kraft. Going to go to the Packers. And they're doing 3 parallels in a row in some of these packs. Savage, my guy, Mike Evans. Running over somebody. Running over Trayvon Diggs, I think. Savage to 50. All right, 2 points cards, random to all. You can redeem these at Panini's website for autograph cards, memorabilia cards, or save your points up. Get very rare packs, or sell your points on eBay, in our trading post on Facebook, wherever you want. All right. Let me take you over to my screen. We're going to go 7 times on the random, 7 times. And it's going to be all of our divisions. Looking for the top 2 to each get 250 points. Let me grab my handy-dandy Sharpie. George, when Dane gets old, we will aggravate him. Wow.
Thank you. That's a good feeling.
Are you guys going to be around to aggravate me then?
No, I won't be around, but they'll be around.
Who?
Jamie says, George, when Dane is old, we
like you.
No,
him.
He's talking about him and other people.
Oh. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, And points cards go to the top 2 divisions, 7. We got 7 times AFC North first up.
AFC North is Ed.
And then we've got the AFC West.
I don't know who that is, but I'll find out for you. AFC West is, oh no.
Zhang.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go, Zhang and Ed on the points cards. Guys, we're going to take about a 10-minute break. We are loading up pristine baseball. We got a 4-boxer. Then we got 2 full 8-box cases. Pick your team style. Still have teams left. Make sure you jump into those. It is release day. It's a double release day. We'll be right back. Help us out. There's a lot of folks watching. We need some more thumbs ups. Hit the thumbs up button if you're watching. You can even do that on your TV. Be right back.